Welcome! Today we will learn how to play Brown Eyed Girl on our ukuleles. We only need 4 chords for that, and that's G, C, D, and E minor. A little later you can introduce a D7, which is, it looks almost like the D chord, you just lose the string. But you can play it as a D chord as well. The strumming pattern that I'm doing is down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute. I'm holding a G chord if you want to do it with me, just as a little warm-up. Down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up. And the pattern generally is 2 of those patterns per chord. So it'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you switch to the next chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and D chord. So let's try that together, because that G, C, G, D pattern just repeats over and over and over again throughout the song. We're going to do it slower first just to get everything warmed up, and then we'll speed it up so that it matches the song a little better. Here we go. 1, 2, think 1 and 2 and 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and C. G again. Hop to D. Repeat it, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Great. Okay, so now let's add a few of the words. When you hold a G chord, if you pick on your C string, hey, that's your singing note right there. Hey, where did we go? So let's try it right at the verse. Here we go. 1, 2, you can do it. 1, 2, breathe, go. Hey, where did we go? Yeah. Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts are jumping. Pause. Okay, so here the song changes a little bit just to close off the verse. So instead of going the G, C, G, D that we've been doing, we're gonna go to a C, U. We're still doing the pattern. U. Then a D, my brown-eyed G, girl, E minor, C again, you my D, brown-eyed girl, G, and back to D. And here at the end of the verse, if you wanted to turn that into a D7 to sound more like spicy, you can do it, but you don't have to do it. So let's take it from, let me see. Let's take it from our hearts are thumping, because that's where the pattern changes. So start at the G chord. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Our hearts are thumping on you, my brown-eyed girl. E minor, C chord, you my brown-eyed girl. And then that D or D7. Okay, so now that you've practiced the whole verse, I think the best teacher is repetition. So let's go through that again. Let's just try and repeat the entire first verse. But we're going to go just a little bit faster to get everything moving, okay? So the best thing you can do is look a chord ahead if you can. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can do it. Ready, go. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our that verse, you would go to another verse. The pattern of the chords is exactly the same. So yay, we've learned the verses. So now the only other part that's different is the part where they go, do you remember when we used to sing? Okay, so that's the only part that's different. So right there, you can do a D or a D7. I think I'm going to be spicy and do the D7. Do you remember when we used to sing? And back to the G, C, G, D that you did in the verse. So very repetitive song. If you have a hard time or difficult time memorizing something, this is the one that you can memorize because it's that G, C, G, D thing. Okay, so let's try the do you remember when? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Do you remember when? And I like to do a down, down. So we'll do the pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down. Okay, so let's try that. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Do you remember when? Down, down. We used to sing sha la 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 ti da, just like that. Sha la 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 ti da. And now you've learned Brown Eyed Girl. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple song. So actually, let's do that chorus spot, that chorus part again. Here we go. Starting on the D7. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 ti da? Again. Sha la 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 ti da. Just like that. Sha la 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 la. You have other verses in the song and you come back to this like chorus section, but you can end with it on a G chord, and that would make for like a really nice ending. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm curious, have you been watching this channel since I was in Japan? Because when I lived in Japan, I used to do vlogs. And I think I'm going to do that again. Now I live on the border to Mexico, so it's going to be totally different. But yeah, it's something I'm thinking about. I think I'm just going to start it right after this. So let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.